Good morning, everyone. Studfit here. Welcome to the winter tour. Hope you enjoyed the Mario versus Luigi tour. I personally got a little burnt out on it, but mainly because we didn't see the numbers move around too much, and we saw it for all cup ranking. There were multiple of the same track, which kind of got redundant. But they were very, very generous with all the gifts that they gave us. And personally, I loved the pipes. Week one pipe and week two pipe were phenomenal. Pulled on both of those. Feel free to check out those videos. And while you're at it, feel free to like or subscribe. It's always helpful to have that so these videos pop up into somebody's universe. And I apologize about the volume. Some of my videos are really loud and bombastic, and some of them, like this one, is a little bit more quiet because I live in a house and it's 5:30 in the morning with other people. So from that standpoint, I appreciate everyone's patience as my volumes adjust video to video. But I wanted to get into this pipe. I don't normally do 100 pipe videos, mainly because I'm barely doing any resetting. And as you saw in my last video, zero resetting. It's essentially I'm going for something specific and I'm going all the way to the bottom usually. So not quite as interesting as some of these unique pipes, but this pipe is very special, and I'll tell you why. For one, Bowser Santa with coin box. I think some of us speculated with him holding a box there that he could have coin box, but then we also speculated, say, Wario Cowboy. You know, it makes sense for him to have coin box because he only cares about coins, and the last thing we need is a fire flower driver, another one. So he's got 4 courses, and then of course level 3, level 4, level 6. He does not have, between any of his levels, does not have this Merry Mountain T. Just keep that, put that in the back of your mind. He does not have it, and I don't think, at least as of right now, they won't have it for this tour. There's Bowser Santa, that's in the pipe. We also have the Holiday King. Slipstream Plus, not the best skill, and we have another reskin of the Kings between the Gilded King and Koopa King. Awesome look, I love the look. So if there's a reskin of any cart, I wouldn't mind this cart. I'm not hating on it too much. Comes from some of the Maple Treeway, so again, some of the overlap. Also, when it comes to Bowser Santa, he also has the Maple Treeway, so there's some overlap with him and Gold King Boo as well. So kind of putting that out there, they've kind of tended to pair up some of these. And we kind of saw that also with King Boo and Gold Shy Guy, along with the Airship Fortress. So they kind of see some pairings there, like, hey, these are the kind of the 2 featured tracks that they have. One that the tour that they was released on, and one something else associated with it. I think the Wild West tour with King Bob-omb and Nabbit with Choco Mountain, etc. So just kind of putting it out there. That seems to be a trend that I'm kind of picking up on, is that these drivers tend to have kind of a cluster of 1 or 2 of tracks and multiple versions of those. And then one thing I was really surprised with is Jolly Bells, which is Coin Plus. So I love Coin Plus gliders. They're phenomenal. Now here's the thing with any of the holiday events. I take it with a grain of salt because it seems like, similar to, say, the gift glider, we don't see it come back very often. They're kind of just brought back for some of these holiday events and sprinkled there seldomly versus, say, like a Star Shoot or some other coin glider that is not holiday related. We see much more frequently. So I want it. We'll see how useful it is. It comes with 4 base tracks, just like the other 2. But I want to also get into kind of the pipe odds. Nothing too special here. Looked it over. Same odds when it comes to what is normally in 100 pipes. So we're no longer getting those 9 high ends that we got last tour, which was so awesome. I loved that. This will be a lot less eventful. I doubt resetting is going to be in my future today. When it comes to the contents of the pipe, there are 6 normal drivers, or 6 high-end drivers that we would also get in addition to the spotlights. One of these 6 at least, and then also 2 more that I'm going to talk about in a second. We have the same ones we were having in the other 100 pipes when it comes to carts as an option, except for one. There was one added, which is the off-roader. Not a huge surprise. We've seen it come back in a couple of different pipes. I don't think it's ever really been in a pack, so it's not necessarily paywalled, but it's something that they want to incorporate into this standard cart mix. And personally, I think when I'll be getting enough tickets to be able to double uncap another cart, I currently have the Rose Queen as my first double uncapped cart. I think the off-roader might be my second. It's between that and Wild Black, and keep going back and forth. I have a lot of stock already in gold dry Bowser or gold dry bones that's already double uncapped, and he's paired with Wild Black, so it might be incentive to double down on that combo. But I love the off-roader, love his tracks. His or her. I'm not sure its pronouns. So the off-roader though is a great cart. I love it, so it's nice to see it add to this mix. When it comes to glider, you'll be relieved. The Butterfly Sunset is back, temporarily, permanently. I'm not entirely sure, but it is back. It is in this pipe. And if you missed it from last pipe, feel free to go back in. It is back, limited time only. Maybe like the was it the McGriddle or the McRib at McDonald's? You know, it comes back and forth. Who knows? So spoiler alert. I'll get into this next information I'm going to get into is about next week, and again for me and my videos, they're meta level content. It's helping you from a strategy perspective, and so I think you have to be able to take this into consideration when thinking about how many rubies am I going to pull in this week 1 pipe, knowing what week two pipe includes, knowing what the special pipe includes, because the last thing you want to do is, and again for me, in how I play the game, and I think a lot of people, they just want to know, where should I use my rubies? And rubies being the ultimate currency, you don't want to use them frivolously. So I think with the coin box pipe 1, you might get really excited about that. You might also not see a lot of value in holiday items. You might not see a lot of value in the small track. I don't know, but it's good to at least have all the information. And that's my main goal, is let you do your thing, let you do you, but let me help you just in providing information, just so you have all the information at your fingertips, so you can say, yes, I feel confident doing this. And I think it's been helpful. But let me know in the comments if you feel like it's been helpful, or if there's something that I could point out specifically. So that's week 2 pipe, which I'll get to in a second. But we also have a special pipe. And so although I have enough pulls for 10 pulls today, I don't think I'll be using all of them. I think I'll be just getting Bowser Santa. Unless I get him in the first one, then I might pull again. But I'd like to save some rubies for this 30 pipe. It looks like a great pipe. I don't have any of these things maxed out. Even looks like there's a new star glider. Like we need one, but it does look like a metal or silver or something like that. Kind of looks very, very similar to the gold, so it might be a silver, or maybe a platinum. As Tabor has alluded, we might start getting platinum items. It might be happening here. When it comes to that week 2 pipe, there are some of these items I wanted to point out that are in the pipe today. Mario Santa with Fire Flower, Cheer Mellow with Rocket Star Plus, Gift Glider, which is coin boxes. All of these 6 items are in today's pipe. They're just included in what's the regularly standard brought into this pipe. So it is in there, but again, it's mixed in with the 11 gliders and however many carts there are now. So pretty low odds of getting any of these items, but it's in there. Yoshi Reindeer, Jingle Bells, Starshoot. As you know, as you can see from here, I don't have any of these other items except for Starshoot. Now, Starshoot is in this pipe, but I don't know if it'll be in next week's pipe. I kind of doubt it, mainly because it's in the special pipe. So I'm not entirely sure why it's in today's pipe. Could be in next week's pipe. I doubt it, but I'm putting it on here just as, hey, these are items that are in addition to the regular standard mainly to help you see kind of, hey, what's regular, what's new, what's in this pipe, what could be in next week's pipe. Some of it's in speculation. Typically, after I record these videos, somebody looks to see what the week 2 tour could be, and to look to see what type of glider might be most frequent, and that's to be able to determine that second glider, which is certainly a good strategy there, worth looking into. When it comes to the packs next week, if you don't have Gold Dry Bones, he is there. He is part of a 45 pack. And then you also have the Wintertime Peach. So she is part of a pack along with the Blizzard Parasol. So that's actually a pretty good pack, that 90 pack. For those who don't have Gold Dry Bones, this is a great opportunity for you to get him. I think most people have him by now. He's always good to have at level 6. And as I'm always preaching now, get all your Coinbox drivers to level 4. If you can avoid using any tickets on anything and just focus on getting those drivers to level 4, so you get that red coin, the double coin, as I've kind of been calling it, that's going to be your highest priority. And so from that standpoint, I do have a free pipe. As you know, I've been ironically kind of lucky there, but I'm just going to pull on this and get a good indication of what is to come. Okay, a cheap charger. Now, one of the strategies I've heard circulating is that some people will pull that first pipe, see if that's a common, and then if it is a common, resetting it, because it means that it is either it could be backloaded, meaning that all the great items are in the back. I think it's a small, super small sample size. And so, that would be their strategy. I kind of just want to see if that's a good strategy or not. Part of me wants to just say, hey, yeah, let's just keep doing, if it works for them, it kind of works for me. So let's see. Let's just give it a try. I know this is a luck-based game, and most of this is all luck. From my standpoint, I try to just use the math. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm glad I did. But yeah, I mean, my goal is to focus on the math. My goal is to focus on the statistics. That statistically makes a little bit more sense versus there's some people that recommend resetting 18 times, whatever it is, before they ever pull at all. And that just seems like it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Mathematically, statistically, makes zero sense. They know that, I know that. But they feel like there's some glitch in the game that you do it and it somehow gives you free stuff. Not buying it, but whatever. This happened to, this makes a little more sense, and it looks like it might work. Let's see what we get. The Sushi Racer. Nice. You gotta like that. I love the carts. I love getting the high-end non-spotlight cart because there's so many of them. And they're and compared to like the drivers, which I all have maxed, or the gliders, which half of them I have maxed. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, so hey, maybe give that give that normal a try. If you get a normal with your free pipe, reset it. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully this luck continues. Probably won't. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is phenomenal. Watch it be Ice Mario or something dumb. But I mean, if I can walk away with Bowser Santa, that would be obviously best case scenario, as you know. This is a good pipe. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people going into this pipe because it is Coinbox driver. And being a holiday driver too, I doubt it's going to come back. It might come back at some point in time throughout the year. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I have a couple glider tickets too. I don't think it's going to be my best option this week for ranked. But I might throw some tickets on it. It's a pretty cool glider. Man, with the odds where it is, where, again, we talk about 6%, right? So what does that mean? Essentially, you shouldn't be getting high-end really maybe once every 2 pulls. So I know I'm going for something specific. I have the rubies to have the luxury to be able to do this. But I just like having that glider, and until it gives me this green pipe, I was going to say, until they give me a green pipe, I might just keep resetting. Oh my goodness. I got my hopes up so high on that one. I really thought I was getting Bowser Santa, Bowser Holiday, whatever he is. Oh my gosh. And to get that Dome Fire Flower. Okay. I see you. I see you, Mario Kart. All right, Santa Mario. So this is actually one where I think I'm going to keep going. Mainly because if I'm going to drain a pipe and I have the other drivers that are in that pipe, I'm going to get coins in exchange for that driver. So it actually makes sense to keep going on this one versus having to resetting and then getting. It doesn't make sense from the normal strategy of resetting based on just getting pure high ends. But that's not what I'm here for today. Just remember, there are 2 strategies. There is getting as many high ends point blank. That's usually my strategy. That's my strategy almost going into almost every single special pipe. But then there is the other strategy of going for something specific. In this case, a coin box driver. And, I'm sitting here at 540 rubies, so I can drain it. I could reset it. I'm just going to keep going. I know I'm going to go into this pipe. I know I'm going to get that driver. Oh my goodness. If this is the driver, I'm just going to stop. I'm going to officially name this the best video ever. Probably not, though. But I can tell you it's not going to be a high-end driver, which I'm happy about. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Man, so in this pipe, 80 items left. Of those items, 4 high ends. Oof. That is bad. Well, it's good, but when I'm sitting at 495, 11 pulls. I got 2 high ends there and 2 pulls. I know I said I'm going for something specific, but man, getting 2 high ends in the first 2 pulls. I'm going to reset. Might regret it. It's going to probably be at the bottom. And this is going to be a way longer video than you were expecting. Yep, there's that green. In a way, you can kind of think about it as just, you're going to keep resetting until you get that green. And then you know that you're really from that point on, unless you get a double, you're pot committed all the way down to see it all the way through. I'm not even going to get my hopes up for a fake pipe. I want it to be a shock, because usually it is. Yeah, yeah, pretty much the worst bowl ever. Cool. All right, so I'm at 450 now. I'm really hoping I don't have to go all the way deep into this pipe. It is nice to see a gold pipe here, but that would make sense having 6 high ends in a 100 pipe. So just to kind of reiterate what I was saying earlier, three really great pipes that you might get into. Of course it is. High end of the day, Jolly Bells. And for sake, I will. Okay. I'm going. I'm still, pipe still owes me. I'm going to probably go through this a little faster, hopefully. If at all possible. Okay. Now you understand why I don't do 100 pipes very often. This is excruciating. All right, give me some gold. It's not. So again, I know there's going to be a lot of people going into this pipe. Please, please, please. I'm thinking primarily of Sammy, who has been looking forward to going into the new year with a certain amount of rubies. And this might, if you're going for Bowser, I'll have to even look at it. What is it? Bowser Santa. All right. I want to make sure not to keep calling him Bowser Holiday. He is Bowser Santa. And if you're going for him, just expect 450 rubies. If you only have 250 rubies and you're going into this pipe, I feel bad for you. Because you may not get it. And probably, it's really going to be a flip of the coin times 100. So, from that standpoint, or not even a flip of the coin. I mean, you're talking about such low odds. Just please, I know you want to say, I'll just do a yellow 10 pull, yellow 20 pull, yellow 30 pull. Next thing you know, you add a rubies. I think if you're going to use, this is what rubies are for. It is to get coin box drivers, in my opinion. There are a lot of great drivers and stuff to pull for. But really, this game revolves around coin box drivers. You want this coin box driver, just like you want all of them. But I'm just giving you a heads up. You might have to completely deplete your stash to get it. So enough of that ranting there. I'm just warning you. You will have to use rubies to get him. If you happen to get really, really lucky, make sure to play the lottery later today. Double down. It's your special day. I'm hoping today is my special day. I got a couple good resets there, mainly because I'm a Steelers fan. We're finally playing. It's Wednesday. We're finally playing last Thursday night's game that was rescheduled to Sunday, and then to, I think, Monday for a second, then Tuesday, and now it's officially Wednesday. So I'm hoping that the Steelers have luck, and I'm hoping that from getting those couple reset pulls, I got good luck there too. You could argue maybe I shouldn't reset there because I'm having to go deep to get the stuff I want anyway. But hey, you know what? That's the nature of these pipes. You are not guaranteed anything. fact, that's why that is why they call it a gotcha game. Talking with a couple of my UK friends that are in the Discords. I think even a couple others that are in Germany or whatever, and this game is actually banned there. I know even in China, it's only available in Hong Kong. Anywhere outside of Hong Kong, you are not able to play this game. But there are a lot of places in Europe where they've banned. Okay. See, gotten some coins there for duplicates, but they've actually banned this game in a number of countries because they've outlawed luck-based games where you put in money and you could get what you want, you might not. So from that standpoint, just want to give you a heads up. That's one of the natures of this game. If you don't like it, fortunately, that's what this game is about. But here is Bowser Santa. Got him, love him now. Despite his holiday nature, gotta love a coin box driver. Now the question is, do I go back in for that Kart? Probably not right now. What I might do next week if I have some extra rubies, might go into it. I believe that's the last thing left here. Oh, there's there's a high-end driver. Yep, okay. So I got what I wanted. I'm gonna save some of these rubies for Sunday, and but I will let you kind of enjoy this. I have no problem with doing this whatsoever. I've been saving up these tickets. I've been very fortunate to, when I do get high-end tickets in my shop, to be getting getting the driver tickets, which is really nice. I need it for moments like this, and that's what these. Honestly, that's what these tickets are for. I have no shame in doing this. I'm not going to regret this one bit. I'm going to eventually get him to level 6, so why not just do it right now, while he's useful, while he's in ranked. And I'd rather be using him than Penguin Luigi, which I don't want to be using any more tickets on than I have to. So there you goes, guys. I appreciate your patience today. I'm actually standing out in the cold because some people woke up in my house, so that's why I'm kind of freezing here. It's pretty cold. But thanks for your time today. Hopefully that helps. Obviously, hopefully this luck translates to a Steeler victory today, and hope I didn't jinx it either. So good luck on this winter tour. Good luck pulling, and have a great rest of your day.